What's up, Aries? Welcome to Gemini Moon Astrology and Media. I am Gemini Moon, moon sign Gemini here in the building. Peace to all of you. This is going to be a monthly horoscope, tarot reading, energy reading for the month of December. Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Aries Venus, or if you have any dominant Aries placements or energy in your chart, this will apply to you. If you also want to read this for a house placement, like if you have, we all have Aries in our chart, so for whatever house this Aries energy may be in for you, if you want to watch for that, see what area of life, I invite you all to step in and have this conversation. And I'm just gonna tap into your energy. I've been tapping into your energy. I know that you're the ram. I know that you're a leader. I know that you're a pioneer, a trailblazer, a torch holder. You see things a different way. You have a clear vision. You're very, very direct, impact. And Aries, what I've been feeling for you as I start to channel into your energy is I'm hearing a herder. That you're goat herding. I'm hearing that you're herding. You're gathering. Aries, I feel like over the past month, maybe this whole year, maybe coming into December, there's been this kind of focus around gathering resources, gathering people, gathering closer connection, needing to be more stable. And Aries, I feel like you've manifested a certain amount of stability at this time. You have manifested a certain stability. This may be a home. This may be a relationship, a marriage, a business contract. Maybe you're contracting. You're under contracts for different venues or different companies, or you're merging businesses with other entities. But there's a need for real stability, and I'm hearing there's a need for actualization. Aries, you're very, very passionate, direct. You see things before you see it. You are a trailblazer. You will go the distance to go where no one else has gone before, and kind of lay that trail, lay that path. You are initiating new paths, and you've initiated some new paths. You've initiated some relationships. You've merged some plans and some blueprints, some type of business adventure. For some of you, this may be very artistic. I'm feeling very, 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 very artistic vibes. Very, very creative. Very, very feminine. Stepping into your feminine vibe. Stepping into nature. Stepping into the true nature of your being. I feel as if you have really, really, really manifested a new home, a new safe space for yourself, a new safe space, a new holding area, a place that can really, really hold space for your vision, and where you can really, really be yourself, and relate. You've had to create that and seek that out for yourself. For the month of December, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe we're gonna have the moon starting out in December in Aquarius. Now that's significant to how I do all readings, and how I do, even for myself, how I chart the month. Whenever you start out your month observing the moon, whatever sign that the moon is in, that can really, really help you to chart out the rest of your month, and chart out what mood, what you're gonna be developing, what aesthetics and what characteristics you're gonna be developing throughout the month. So like, today's November 29th. It's my birthday, by the way. Sagittarius sun, 7 degrees. So I feel very, very powered up to do this Aries reading. We started out this month with the moon in Capricorn, which squares you, which is another, your fellow cardinal square, of Earth. So there's been a focus on maintaining stability, of really, really being your best self, maintaining and improving the quality of life, improving the quality of your actions, really, really maintaining more of a strong foundation, for how you make decisions, and really, 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 really integrity. I feel like, you're getting a lot of new motive, a lot of new reasoning for why you're doing the things you're doing, and it's helping you to put forth what you want to put forth in the way that you want to, because I feel like there has been a struggle, Aries. And I'm going to start out with reading something from the Psychic Heart Tarot deck. just to get an oracle message for my Aries for the overall month. And I want to thank you again for tuning into this channel. And we're going to tune into our guidance and tune into our source abundance now. I'm going to clear the air. Just want to clear the deck. Clear the deck. Aries, you've been raising your vibration. You know, I feel like for a minute, Aries, it's either been, you know, where you haven't had a lot of stability over the last year. You've had to find it. And, you know, there's been a lot of scattered energy with Aries. You know, Aries, you felt very, very scattered, you know. And this is in regards to, you know, Saturn and Pluto being, you know, squaring your energy, you know, and Chiron. Let's not forget Chiron, the asteroid of the wounded healer, you know, really, really triggering you. There's been a lot of triggering points, Aries. You've been triggering a lot of, I'm hearing it as you've been triggering a lot of karma for yourself. You've been triggering a lot of destiny. And, you know, it, I feel like laughing because Aries, your third eye is opening too. There's a high third eye vibration, a high third eye crown chakra activation to where you have such a penetrating gaze now. You can almost pierce a wall like laser. And 2020 vision, in the year 2020, woo! And I'm getting chills up my back. Wow. I'm an Aries rising, so I'm all up in this energy. So let's get a card for my Aries. Wow. Aries. Love abounds. Love abounds. One. This is one. Aries, you are the first. You are the first zodiac. So this is so fitting for you. The one card, love abounds. So this would be the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Pentacles, earth, material reality, money, new relationships. You've manifested a great deal of abundance. And I'm hearing it in the form of maturity. You've definitely matured. You definitely have gained a lot more. Like, you found what you're really made of. And you're finding out where to make your imprint. You know, there's a space now where you're planted, where you can truly, truly grow and flourish. And there's so many possibilities. Possibilities to make more money. Possibilities to flourish in a relationship, in a union, in a partnership. You have new foundations. This is Ace. This is one. Ace, number one. New beginnings, initiation. Leadership. You know, a new quality. You know, you're manifesting new talents and new skills. Wow, Aries. Let me go ahead and get my book. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Because I want to read from that. And, well, did I lie? Wait a minute. Oh, no. That's not a Pentacles card. But it kind of feels like it, though. No, this is a Cup card. Ace of Cups. Trust, optimism, open, radiate. Let's read. Those were the key words. Trust, optimism, open, and radiate. Let's read the description. Rejoice. When this card appears, it's telling you that you have the potential to achieve anything that you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart. What is it asking you to do? Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true, loving relationships. There's an emphasis on relationships. Now is the time to make it happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Open your eyes, heart, and energy field to receive the bounty that's coming to you. Release any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you and, in fact, can prevent love from finding you. This card is a reminder to focus on your beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world. By letting your light and love shine, you will attract your heart's desire. So, you know, Aries, there's just this open field of expression right now for you. I mean, you know, it's almost like, Aries, you've been given a field, like you've been let loose on a field, you know, and there's just vast possibilities. You are one of one in the field. Self-discovery, opening up to new love languages, new love opportunities, you know, and, you know, allowing the flow. Like, this is all about the flow of life, allowing life to lead you. So December is gonna be a month to continue that, continue to raise your vibration, continue to, because there's optimism, there is great luck and great opportunity opening for you for, your heart's desire to be fulfilled. But you have to believe. There's a strong intuition, strong intuition, a strong pull towards source abundance. The number one. The number one is one of one. It's primal. You know what I'm saying? It's primal. This is childlike. This is very, very childlike. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoying the pastures. So I feel like for many of you Aries, you've been blessed. You've been blessed with new opportunities. Someone has opened their door to you. There's people, there are situations, manufacturers, certain prospects, people who are even checking you out, and you want to be on your best behavior during the month of December, and figure out where you really want to plant those seeds, or what seeds you really want to water. You really have an open field of expression this month of December, Aries. Love, and this is around relationship, love, unions. Many of you could see yourself being proposed to. Many of you can get a proposal in the form of marriage, in the form of a business deal. Merging, partnerships, things like that. Finding new avenues of artistic expression. Let's go ahead and get 3 cards pulled out. We're gonna get one for the overall message, and then we'll get the second one for the pathway through, like how you're gonna be walking through this. And then the third card will be the advice / guidance. Aries for the month of December. Let's get a card out. Aries. I'm hearing use it as a tool. I'm saying tool. I'm hearing tool. Tool. Okay. No card comes out. I'll just go ahead and pull. Okay. 5 of Wands. Okay. Overall energy. 5 of Wands. Okay, and then we have a major arcana at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and use both of these as like the overall energy. Kind of as the overall. I'm hearing it as an overall spook. 5 of Wands and the Death card. So intensity, passion and will. What are you, Aries? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? I feel the need to say that. What are you fighting for? 5 of Wands. It's all about conflict. Conflict and in the form of ego. But I feel like Aries, this is kind of about really dying to the ego in a sense, dying to your ego, finding a new way to approach situations. I feel like Aries, you can be very, very combative. You're the warrior, you are Mars, the god of war, sexuality, I'm hearing knee deep. There's a need to really, really revolutionize and to kind of simmer down a little bit. We have the 5 of Wands with the Death card, okay? So there's a need to transform. There's this transformative purge. I'm hearing it as this transformative knockout, I'm hearing walking the plank. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm hearing walking the plank. 5 of Wands. Needing to change. I'm hearing needing to change pros. Needing to change kind. Needing to change. This is all about change and spiritual death and reawakening. 5 of Wands. I feel like Aries, you're really, really finding out what it is you would die for. What it is that you really, really to the core of you. We have Mars going through Scorpio right now at the 6th degree. This is a critical point in Scorpio because this is the very first decan of the zodiac, which is ruled by Mars, / Pluto. So there's this very, very rebirth, transformative kind of rising. Almost this feeling, Aries, that, this month you could find yourself really, really, really reawakening, kind of purging yourself, really, really purging and dying to yourself, dying and being reborn from your own ashes. This is very, very Mars. Like Five of Wands is very, very Mars in Leo, the fixed energy of Leo. And then you have the death. So this is like very, very four-cornered, very, very contained. I'm hearing self-made energy. Like this is you. Like you're lighting the match to something, Aries, and you're needing to transform. You're needing to transform a certain aspect of how you rule out certain things, how you make decisions, immature decisions. This is about really being spiritually mature. Five of Wands is very, very, very egotistical, very, very, very much about the self. Feeling like you're being attacked. Five of Wands, it's competitive, and I feel like, Aries, you're really finding your own true unique quality where you don't have to compete. See, Aries, you don't need to compete because you are one of one. You are one of one. And I think now, with Scorpio kind of being your sister, well, not sister sign, but like your cousin sign, because Mars and Pluto both rule Scorpio. It's like you're having to come to deeper awareness. It's about deeper awareness so that you can raise your vibration. Aries, you're needing to raise your vibration. You're needing to get settled so that you can raise your vibration. Okay? So that you can see clearly where it is you must go, so you won't feel like your plans are getting thwarted. So this month is really all about settling. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles. So needing to fill a new role. So this would be the pathway through, okay, for the month of December, Aries. Okay, I'm hearing there's a need for more practicality, for better logic. Aries, you are discovering your own unique quality. I think, Aries, you're deciding that you want quality. Deciding that you want quality, deciding that you don't want, Princess of Pentacles, very Virgo energy, improvement, self-improvement, taking a class, taking up a yoga class, wanting to deepen the connection with a certain philosophy or meaning. So for many of you, this could be about money and, wanting to really manifest, self-improvement, self-improvement. I feel the need to say settling down or settling into a new role. This could be definitely about marriage. For some of you, you could have a Virgo or an Earth sign that you're dealing with, someone that is helping to ground you, or maybe someone you feel like you're competing with, or but this is really, really about connecting with deeper roots and really getting into the strict nature of this material reality, really finding form, finding function in what you're doing, So I know an Aries right now who is pretty much, I won't say this person is homeless, but they're not in a stable place. And this is the scattered energy I was talking about. This is Aries, this whole year. I feel like this also could be, I'm hearing death to the ego. Five of Wands, scattered energy, unclear, unmanifest, just scattered chaos. And I feel like there's a death to chaos. There's a death to that, and putting it into certain fights, fighting for things that are not of just cause, What are you really, really willing to fight for, and how are you willing to manifest it, Aries, this month in December? With the moon going to be starting out in the sign of Aquarius, there's going to be this need to really, really get focused and to really step into a more unique, a more self-actualized, less mystified less combative, more level-headed thinking. So that is the pathway through, is to kind of get more serious and really start improving your daily routine so that you know where you're going, that you can see, there's a need to really see. There's a need to see. I feel like Aries, you haven't been able to see it. You haven't been able to see the path. But there's a new path forming for you, a new path to love. That doesn't require you to exert so much unnecessary energy that's not getting you anywhere, okay? If any of you have been feeling that, if that resonates for you. Let's kind of get the outcome, so there's definitely, I'm hearing replenishment. There is a re-energizing. There is a purging and a purifying. There is kind of a, even vulnerability. I feel like Aries, has been very hard for you to be vulnerable. All fire signs have been challenged immensely. Fire signs have been challenged immensely. So this is not without, cause. This didn't, this is not just, it's not, you're not, it's not that you're wrong. You just have to find all the reasons. Like, you don't have to find all the reasons to make yourself right, Aries. If you're doing the work, I feel like to say that if you're doing the work, it'll show. Like, Wow. And Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. The outcome is love, manifestation, a new job, a new way to see yourself, a new quality, a new face. Aries, you got 1 and 1. You got 1 and 1. So I feel like December, Aries, like I said, I said it at the beginning of this video. You manifesting new foundations, and this new foundation is require you to act differently. You're having to act with more tact. You need to settle into quality, to accept the quality of life. Start to really improve the quality of your life. Changing. For many of you, if you have a website, if this is a website, this is a blog site, even Instagram, an algorithm, and you're needing to really adapt to a new, you need to adapt fully into your life. You're needing to be in your life in a different way. Take a new approach to life, Aries. The month of December is going to really, it's going to ground you. This is going to be a month of groundbreaking self-discovery. That's what I'll say. Groundbreaking self-discovery. A new treasure, a new quality. There's a gift coming to you, a gift from source, from the universe, being handed to you. And I'm going to get one more card to kind of confirm new relationships, new relationship dynamics too, Aries. There's new relationship dynamics. Princess of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the Mercurial energy, a new way to relate and to establish things. You're really establishing a new path for yourself, realizing a new path. So I'm going to get one more card for Aries this month. Aries. So for many of you, Aries, this is really about being, I'm hearing tech and business savvy. This is really about, remaining humble, humbling. This is going to be a humbling experience for you. This month is going to humble you. Humility. Humility. Humility, Aries. Humility. You have to receive. You have to receive. You have to learn how to receive. Okay, 7 of Wands, my friends. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Okay. So Aries, 7 of Wands, this is your card. Whenever I look at these cards, I feel like I read a little bit differently. So when you're talking about 7 of Wands, I count each of the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's 3. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 6. And then once you get back to Aries, that's kind of the 7th mark. And then this is about confrontation. I'm hearing rising in power, rising in power, rising in power. I feel the need to read the 7 of Wands right now. I feel the need to do that, to read it, to read the description for it here in this booklet. Um, 7 of Wands, attack, challenge, standing your ground. Yeah, conflict. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, said Wayne Gretzky. This is about going after what you want, playing both offense and defense. You've gotten this far on your own, and now it's about sustaining your success and maintaining your reputation. You may be clouded with thoughts like, am I good enough to be here? And experiencing imposter syndrome. Wow. Stop it. Wow. Remember who you are. Review all your previous accomplishments and know that you got to where you are for a reason. Fight with integrity and honor when you face your challenges. Stand your ground when necessary and don't back down. Persevere through this challenge like you have in the past. Not everybody will like you, but they will respect you for standing up for yourself. Wow. Yeah, so Aries, I mean, you've manifested a new set of, like, Aries is here to create their own rules. Aries is here to discover their own rules, their own unique quality. You've manifested that, and now there may be a little bit of fear and trepidation around what it is you're trying to manifest, Aries. And I'm telling you, you have everything you need right now at your disposal. It's about opening up to the source of abundance. You've manifested a lot. Like I said, you've manifested a lot. So it's time to just stand in your power. Stand your ground. You know you're in. You know where you want to go. Be about that shit and let the work speak for itself, Aries. So I love all my Aries. I thank you so much. I had such a great time doing this reading for you guys and holding space for you guys. Please like and share and subscribe to this video, and share with other fellow Aries, other cross watchers. And I'm gonna put a link in my description towards my PayPal and my email if you want to hit me up for a reading. I am doing readings right now based on donation, and it's gonna start to get more specified as we come into 2020. But right now, I just want to hold space, and any donation right now is appreciated. But let's just connect, Aries, and let's kind of tune into more things. If you want, I'm doing Jupiter in Capricorn 2020 readings, offering those right now. I have slots open for that, so go ahead and hit me up. All right. Thank you guys. Peace and love. Geminimoonastrology and media. See ya.